Again, folks, with us commentating on this particular matchup, which is between 5 Kings and Rub My Muffin. We have with us commentating, that is Jay Talon, Kiyomari, Trev, and myself, More Cookies.
Hey.
All right, here we go.
It's Mordecai's a man.
After the last match, I think ain't nobody gonna let him live.
There's the Ward one coming up.
No ban.
So there'll be no Shadow Realm tonight.
Tom Ken's ban.
There will also be no tongue play tonight. So that's unfortunate to anybody that go that way.
Wow, buddy. Really?
Mm-hmm. Last thing I want is for Tom to be touching me with a tongue.
You know,
I
this
mean,
stream is rated PG.
Hey,
we don't
I
have
mean,
a team inside it called Rub My Muffin.
let's think about this now. In the event that Tom did get through, what were you gonna say? Oh, he licked so and so in the top lane.
I say he slobber someone.
That's not
Like
really
that's
any
like that's
better.
like that's any better.
That's really not
That's
any
how.
better.
That's so much more graphic than you slap his tongue on him, but
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Just slobbered his life away.
Wow, buddy.
Alright, they got the Morgana ban as well.
Morgana?
I don't really understand the Morgana ban.
Seems that the red side is very professional with their bans, though.
ah yes, men after my own heart. That's what a ban list should look like right there.
Nothing, just straight up,
Absolute terror.
no sound.
I mean, if I was in a draft and I saw a team that didn't ban anything, I'd be more afraid of them than people who banning everything. But
True.
Like, when I was looking at this fighting, when I was looking at the ban, I'm picking bans for the team out for when I was playing, I said, shoot, these characters was mainly playing the mid lane. These characters who's scary.
With the Draven pick that
Mm.
FPS242 has been saying, please ban Draven.
oh, early game, high damage, strong snowball potential. And the Graves.
Oh, the
Oh,
Graves.
they trying to. Oh, this looking more.
That's
This looking
really
like a so.
disrespectful.
This looking like solo Q.
There better be some tanks coming out of 5 Kings, because let me tell you right now, that right there, that's a monsters team. Just out of damage alone.
Oh, the Jin.
Yeah, Jim with the John there.
Ain't that bad.
We got knock up. Jim uses his W. You can't move. And the Galio, that is a lot of CC.
Ah, there it is. There's the tank.
Carthus in the jungle.
That looks like a
Someone.
oh, there you go. That's the mid laner. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, still incoming.
So we have a Lux coming out of Rub My Muffin.
I feel like that's support locks.
Might be.
By the way, for those wondering like how the teams are even and stuff like that, let me give a little bit of elaboration as to how this kind of worked out. Like I mentioned, people just kind of was like, hey, well, we'd like to have a League of Legends tournament. So I'm like, okay, let me try throwing together. So people had to try and find teams, and I left that completely up to them, because quite literally when, teams are actually being made, they're not always going to be even. People particularly prefer to play with certain people and work on their own kind of teams, so those kind of work it out. This is the first time this has ever kind of tournaments ever really happened. I think even within the Bahamas. So there's no seeds. So this is the first time. So there's nothing to really base any teams off of. And there's no guarantee that next time we have one of these tournaments, there's going to be these same teams either. So seeds don't necessarily make sense in that aspect unless you have a professional team that's going to continue sticking and continuously playing. Like,
Wow.
in that aspect, then yeah, sure, we can take a look at seeds. But until
Top
then,
final bond.
we ain't doing
Why only
seeds.
in band champs they actually play? Well, you gotta look at it at their perspective. They don't know who the hell they are. So I don't think they even know what champions they play. And 2-to-1 chances, they're not looking at.
Top final bond is the
So-
biggest troll I ever seen.
Let me at him.
They just flex
Oh.
on champ select.
I gotta say, I can't have a team of throwing shrooms all over my map.
Oh,
I trying to kill people with the most comfort. I don't want to have to run over a shroom just to get to someone with half. Like, come on, no. I don't need that in my games. You could not buy anybody in the world, but make sure when you do that, at least the last one is Timo. Get that rodent out of my game. Not having it today.
Did you just call Timo a rodent?
He kinda is.
I mean,
Man,
but still, like, give him a little bit of respect.
I mean that. See, everybody you call him a little hamster, but that's a rat to me, dog.
I mean,
Hey,
more like a
just
raccoon or
remember,
a panda
he's
or
the
something
re-
like that.
Here
I want you to remember, he's the reason why top
Karen.
lane is tough to get at Oracle lands
Oh.
in the beginning of the game.
But I'd be
Oh.
creating Timo's a badger.
This bot lane looking a little very aggressive.
Very aggressive.
All right, so if
Draven
Jana
and
get
not.
hold, if Jana get hold, that's it. That's it, man.
Jin, Jana. Ooh, the Hecarim combo. Didn't expect that.
They say if you're a Timo player, then you are a rat.
Oh, where? I know someone now.
You ain't lie.
Someone's saying, I prefer the term troll. You can prefer all you want, rat.
So when someone gonna pull up with the Soraka mid though? The strongest one.
Don't selling my mid lane with that type of stuff, boy.
Bro, you never went against a mid lane Soraka?
I played it.
Alright,
You want me-
no.
Someone must not like bananas at all, but
Show me that.
Wait, I like sweet banana way.
man, just Soraka got all the banana for you want.
Exactly.
No, wait, she get. No, wait, that banana too big, wait.
They do big.
That's what she said.
Oh, God. Just save it for later, man.
Wait, she gotta get on the Donkey Kong, baby. They ain't for me.
Fred, how you ask if they know anyone on the team when you quite literally know some people from some of these teams? Like, you and I have played with people on some of these teams, like some of the people on these teams.
Who are these people?
Okay, so
I know Naughty Dread. And from playing him a few times, he could be a threat. He could be one of the biggest threats on our enemy on red team.
Driven 5-0 by 10 minutes. Boy, people got some big hype around Natty Dread.
So I'd say blue team has a lot of work in our bot lane.
between Epic Penguin, Lord Kronos, and Natty Dread, you already have three people that I would say know their characters and how to play them very well. Now, I haven't played too many games with Talix, or Lucas Earth, or Mastermind, so I can't really speak to any of the rest of the team members for 5Kings.
I think I can't remember Mastermind. Did I play with him before?
I know he's in a 3v3 as the... was he the Udyr? And the...
Yeah, he was.
King?
Yep,
Using a what?
the 3v3.
A what?
He's
Oh my gosh. 3v3 is a real mode, Keo.
They have that league?
This is a good
Yes, they have that in League. We went over this earlier in chat.
Oh, I tell you, boy, I can't find it on my list, boy. That can't exist, boy. I clearly was seeing something different from what y'all was seeing. I didn't see it. I thought y'all was playing another game with lead characters in it, but no. I guess I was just wrong.
That don't really work like that.
It don't work like that? You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Teamfight Doctor.
So why can't I find Twisted Tree Line on my list?
Teamfight Tactics is still in League of Legends.
You try and install it in your computer.
What a sec. Hold on, no, Paladin, we don't need a 6v6 mode. Like 5v5 is enough.
I need double jungle in my game.
Keeping up with that? Who keeping up with
I need
six?
double jungle in my game.
Here we go. We're starting up with the loading.
Support top lane? Nah. The last thing I want to see is someone like, who's an annoying ass top laner that sustains pretty well.
Hold on. I'm not a crook. What are you saying? Say Keo playing all high and mighty about 3v3s. Imagine playing LoL when there's TFT existing. What?
True.
I could acknowledge that TFT exists, but y'all keep running on with this non-existent 3v3 map, whatever the hell they call something, flicking Twisted Lime or something like that. Y'all keep running on with this. I don't know what that is, but
Weren't you watching it earlier?
I was watching y'all play some game where it had like characters that were similar to League of Legends, sure. But I don't know. I figured y'all had the wrong category or something because I see y'all streaming on the League of Legends, but I know league I ever see.
But one thing I'd like to point out, Lucas Earthbound. Before we continue on that part, I want to point this out. Lucas Earthbound.
I need my glasses.
Chronos.
I must can't see.
Both over 100,000 points in mastery. Ooh. Lucas is over 400,000.
400,000.
We do not need a twisted. We do not need a twisted.
I mean, y'all might as well grab one because they keep running on about this flicking twisted something they keep mentioning. I still can't find this on my league list.
Jesus Lord.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go.
Wait, so how much y'all want to bet they're gonna invade?
2-1. I say it would be the red team.
Oh yeah, they running it all down bot lane. They invading. Wait, I can barely see Draven there. They fought though.
Oh
yeah.
That's a front line.
I can't see Graves.
When you got linebackers like that on your team, boy.
See, you got the point guard. You get the point guard. You get the small forward. All
right, you got Rub My Day Jungle, boy.
No, boy.
There's the flash in from Rub Muffin, the flash from Talix, the grab from Reyna. There's the ignite.
Really ain't getting no respect.
They thought it was gonna be that easy, but the 5Kings come to show you all. Nah, B, it ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be like that.
This is the thing, but that was too much aggression.
So
Lux,
did he?
Shoot, they gave up on that.
Here's the Lux late to the party.
Shoot, they gave up on that one.
Like, I feel the disrespect, like, heavily. Like, you aren't even gonna start this game in your own jungle. You could go into the other people's jungle, take their buff, scare them away from it. What?
I mean, it be like that sometimes, but you don't ever think, like, other people's food tastes better than yours, but?
Hey, just remember, Hackram and they jungle.
You definitely right.
Alright, Almighty Chill is back in the building.
Sorry
about that, guys. I know I was supposed to be here. It seems like someone got stunt on. The funny thing is, I went to set up the Smash tourney. We had
punish him.
We had about 12 participants, and guess what happened?
Game?
BPL.
Yeah.
Oh,
crazy. Wow. All right, so we have a trade coming out of the junglers. You have Hackrim taking their red. Also did their Raptors. Graves has already done their red and onto the blue side.
Dang, I can't wait. I can't spec this match.
Now we're full, man.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, Mastermind looks like he's about to run into Rubs, taking his blue buff. There's gonna be a follow-up from Lord Kronos. Kronos coming down.
You say you gonna take my
Mastermind
red?
is
Come here.
on Rubs. The flash from Rubs.
You gonna take my red?
Oh, there's the whiff from Lux.
Yeah, check on you, my jungle.
Hey, watch out profanity now.
Bro.
I ain't had to say it. Like, I just want you to realize I ain't had to say it.
Not
Oh,
my mind
that
off
yank
circle,
almost
not,
had him.
Not near.
No, my good Christian servo.
One my good Christian.
Christian Council got a lot to say to you, you know.
The Jin seems to be keeping up in CS.
You ready? You ready? Sending by playing this the morning game.
Wow.
push
Toxic in
What?
this game.
Man, every single person playing this right now need press.
You better believe it.
This Nautilus looking little hook.
Wait.
All right.
In that
So
last
right
game,
now-
me, I need salvation.
Oh yeah. You probably would have had it if you'd eat them cookies in your pocket.
But you ain't gonna ever live that down. I gotta hope you realize that now. Like, this is becoming a thing.
Wait, he
Ooh.
sit down. He sit there with 10% HP for the whole.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
All right. We have Grapo coming out of Jerry to carry.
Inside this match, don't forget, like right now, we have 3 people who still have biscuits. Okay, never mind. We have 2 now.
Nautilus is trying to reach, but again, you miss every hook you don't take, boy. So he's
Boy,
definitely
don't-
reaching until
Don't
his
reach
mana
if you
run out.
can't teach. Don't reach if you can't teach, bro.
Ooh, the Jin ran away from the Draven like that. That was.
Ooh,
Oh, Natty,
You walking
Natty,
so
what you
Nice.
doing?
overstepping, wrong side of the minions.
Yeah.
Now they did get punished for it.
He
You
did.
have Rubs in the flanks, waiting for Jin and Janna
Oh,
to
that
misstep. There's a
missed.
missed.
Oh no, that
Ooh,
that
this
was.
is coming in.
I just
Rubs
realized.
coming in from the back.
Oh, there we go with Graves.
Block the
Does
shots, brother.
no, and he still makes it out alive.
Wait,
Damn.
this is off topic, right? But is that Klepto on Draven?
Yes. That is a thing.
Mhm. Helps you get your, if you're really lucky, your items really quickly.
You could snowball very hard. And Headroom didn't get
Wait,
those type of problems.
Is Reno
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Oh,
the grip
the
on the
knockup.
Janna. Is Janna gonna make it? Janna goes
Oh,
down.
first blood
First
goes
blood.
to Draven.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
and the flash.
Oh, yep. He out there.
Okay, that if you want, it's bad enough you styling on them. You gonna take first blood too?
First blood to Rub My Muffin. That's gonna be fun to say.
Love my man.
Like, I am kind of curious as to how they got that name. Like, they decided that because we do have someone that's inside this called Raw Muffin, and another person that's like Rubs, and it's
I feel like is he the team captain?
you know, that's actually a good question. Let me actually go and
There's
see.
a player called Raw Muffin and Rubs. They just put it together called Rub My Muffin.
So team
Hey,
owner
Cookie.
is Rona. Hey, what's up, Joe?
Yeah. Takeover commentary. 64. Mari and Trev come to League of Legends too.
All right, we have Hecarim chasing down Lux,
Oh, crap.
but to no avail. It would seem Jerry the Carry is doing really well in terms of farm. And they're engaging onto Janna. Janna running for her life. All this has to do, we just hit her with, ooh, there's the flash, the E, the smack. And is she gonna get away? She is out of there with just barely any health. I grip one to Jin. The shield from Janna.
Over here.
And while that's happening, Lux is getting engaged on by Hecarim and Galio. Everybody makes it out.
Ooh. And that's a flashing barrier.
Going back to base.
Q?
Hello?
Yo, come here. League of Legends too.
League of Legends 2. Where's legal? Oh, right up.
So we've got Raw Muffin doing dances with Kronos right there. I ain't really like sure what's going on right now.
We call another island. We call another island right now. Nobody interferes.
Like, we got Draven and Lux. Oh wait, I think they're going. Are they going for Drake? Looks like they're trying to like come up together to go for Drake.
Yeah, it looks like they are. Will they be able to find out?
I don't think people are like. No one's going to stop them, so I think they're gonna get it.
Yeah. Unmute Murray and Trev.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Who's Murray and Trev? Oh, okay, I see
Q.
Trev.
And Murray.
Yeah.
Oh, Keo. Okay. Okay.
Alright, we can look at these teams. The synergy between the red team is actually astronomically strong. Just the sheer fact, press ulti and run away. Lux is great, lockdown potential, and Maokai with his AoE ulti. They have a really, really strong team. And the Maokai and Nautilus, see the problem is here is that Maokai is a super tank, but Naut doesn't get tanky until mid to late game. But you can see that they're showing their dominance. And that's what they're supposed to do. Because, you know, Jhin could actually match Draven in that dominance factor. People really underestimate Jhin. I mean, it only takes 4 shots.
But Jhin doesn't put out a power spike like Draven can at all.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Are we getting into this team fight?
I like how Naughty is just be prepared for these gangs.
ADC main.
They do have a war that just went out.
Yeah. Also with the top lane, it's a kind of a hard battle to see between Maokai and Garen.
It's hard to watch.
Yeah, it's really hard to watch. You don't know who exactly wins. I feel like Garen has an advantage. Yeah, but Garen has an advantage because of Black Cleaver. Cleaver is really strong.
True.
Jungle wise,
Oh, the game.
I'd say the Hecarim.
great luck, great ulti.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow, that double kill was wow.
The double ult.
That was actually very good.
That I must say, I have to give it to Lux. They stayed focused and waited because they knew that their jungle was coming from the bot lane, just preparing for that nice double Q and just combo. You know what I mean? I didn't even know they had combos.
Sound like they've been doing their homework.
Honestly, I do believe like 5. Ooh, that's a pretty good hook, but you're gonna die for that.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm beating my Dana.
Oh,
Now,
I don't think that's. Okay,
I do believe 5 Kings has actually been practicing together as a team, and they've been actually trying to take this a bit seriously.
I think the 2v2 was pretty clean on the red side. Problem was that Draven actually autoed the tower twice, so he was not able to pick it up, but he picked up the kill anyway.
Raw Muffin just walking and taking their
Well,
time.
this is gonna be a scary Draven to fight.
Draven on himself is scary.
Draven is scary, but you got Garen.
Chill, why you had to teach this young man how to play?
My bad, dude. Like, I taught him everything I knew, and then he just excelled like extremely fast.
He better than you now.
Yeah.
They do have a Garen, but the red team.
I mean, I can still handle him though. Don't get me wrong. He knows that. He knows he still respects me as a player. That's what I'm telling you. Don't let them ranks fool you.
Now, I do want to make sure that everyone's aware. Like, if you see something that, you know, is insane or anything like that, clip it. Clip it, clip it, throw it up in chat, throw it up in Discord, put that out there.
I mean, if
All you gotta do is press Alt V,
Alt X.
Alt S,
X. Alt X is your combination. And the funny thing is, you know, clip it, make sure it might be funny to you, but not funny to anyone. Still clip it. It's content. And this is the first tournament, and I've seen people flexing. Amazing play by Draven.
Oh,
Oh my
awesome.
god.
I didn't even wait. How far you threw that?
Okay, so what he did, he threw his ulti out, and since it hit him, it went past, it was still off the map. So while he was kiting the Jano, he was waiting for the ulti to come back. So when he distanced himself, he actually moved himself towards the bottom of the screen, and it spin back and kill us. So the extra damage was allowing him to pick up the kill. Great play by Natty Dread. That was awesome.
Blue team's turret has
And
been
there goes the
destroyed.
first turret.
See, at this point, Hecarim can't do anything as a jungler because you have such a strong character like Nautilus to disengage. Because like even if Nautilus misses his Q on the Hecarim and Hecarim ulti, all he has to do is ulti the Hecarim.
Yep.
And Draven is away. Draven has his E. He has flash. So
I think they're going for
Draven-
Drake again.
But as Hecarim being an initiator, if he's in the front line, using Nautilus ult on Hecarim wouldn't be wise when you have an entire back line that you could use it on and knock everybody up.
yeah, you can
To
knock
be
everybody
honest,
out,
can
but
someone
they're not range.
can we get a gang top lane?
Nah, there's no point in wasting your resources on top.
Yeah.
That's just a standstill. You want to do it as a jungler. You want to stay mid. You want to stay bot lane because bot lane is taking heavy losses. I feel like Lux and Galio is still kind of even. So I would have put all my eggs in one basket, put it in that bot lane because bot lane has too much of a momentum right now, and it seems like a tower dive.
That was a pretty good ult.
Oh
there.
my goodness.
Oh, and there goes Rama.
Spicy.
Turret has been destroyed.
I mean, my thing is, one of my team members died for a kill in a tower, possibly two. It doesn't matter to me. Bot lane can't really do anything. Nautilus can just tank tower shots for probably like. What else do I see?
Where are they going? Oh, they're going for Lord. Red is just going for buffs after buffs after buffs. They're super aggressive with this.
The objectives is key. I mean, let me not say objectives is key. Full utilization of objectives is key. There's a lot of times people are Baron and Dragon and they don't, but they're showing their dominance by sticking together, roaming. Now bot lane is going to top since bot. Tower's down. They're gonna keep the pressure, take down the turret for extra gold.
And looks like they're going to take down this turret before anyone can really... I may have spoken too soon.
No, they're gonna be able to take down.
Oh, no,
the
yeah,
turret.
yeah.
No worries.
That turret's dead because no one else is
Alright,
going for
so
it.
Maokai was caught out of position. He flashed. Let's see if he got the juke. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Maokai with the jukes.
There we go.
Yeah, he should have
And
stayed.
I don't know. I think this is a bad move for Graves. Like, even though you're, like, under tower, this is a bad move.
Yeah, because Gallo could tank shots. But don't forget his AP Gallo. He can't take much.
I mean, if
this
you
is
also
a
take a
base
look,
race at this point.
Kronos was still right over here just waiting to gank him if he got when he got closer.
Meanwhile, top lane.
See,
Yeah,
and
top
there,
lane
here we
is
go.
actually taking a lot of damage. Oh, big boy Garen. This is a dangerous spot. Holy god.
This-
That's the awe.
This Garen is about... I mean, not this Garen. This...
Ooh.
See, there you go. That
Okay,
Graves is
so
dead.
now this is a dangerous
Top.
spot. Yeah, they might have killed, right? But now top tower and possibly the inhibitor is going to be down. Put them at a considerable disadvantage. Kills on priority. Saving
But
their
goal-
objectives. I mean, yeah,
Goal is very much a priority because they are up 8k.
yeah, they up AK, but now you're losing inhibit and top. That puts you in a really bad position. Really bad. So they
Kills-
wasn't able to close it out.
Kills give you a good
Yeah,
amount
see?
of gold.
It's a terrible trade-off. Like, yeah, you might have some gold from kills, but what is that really gonna do? You just lost tier 1 turret.
So,
The next
Julie...
is- What's up?
No, sorry. I just want to clarify something for Julius inside the chat. Because he's saying, go Team Bahamas, Pog. This entire set of games are by Bahamians.
Yeah.
Like, this entire, like, thing that we're doing today is set up by the Bahamas gamers and
And
Taku
yeah,
Discord.
and to make
so-
sure you Bahamian, we looked at your passport and NIB. So We have to make sure.
So am I? So I'm illegal?
I guess so. Get out of here.
Wow.
I mean, hopefully in the future we do have, you know, features from, because that would be awesome. And possibly even a tournament. I hope in the future just people sign up and we randomize teams just so it wouldn't be too stacked and a little like hilarious. But yeah, this is the first official tournament. Don't forget, we got awesome commentary by Trev, aka More Cookies / Tasumi, J Talent from BN, and Q Mari. They've been doing a great job. Don't forget to drop a follow, clip this stuff, join Bahamas Gamers and Otaku, and don't forget we have BESF, Bahamas Esports Federation, on the uprise. So don't forget, send it out, share it. Let's do more of these tournaments.
And here comes the hero.
Otaku. Otaku. Say it with me, chat. Otaku.
Alright, you weebs, y'all need to relax.
Blue team's turret has been
Not a taco.
Oh, what? But there's so many choices.
I do apologize, Chad. I didn't get your weebs right. But back to
Oh, I think. Oh,
There you go.
my
Shaw's got it.
goodness.
Shaw's got it. Oh, that. Oh! How are you still alive?
oh, that Graves has too much damage. They can't sustain it.
Yeah, he really had too much damage.
Ooh. Alright, Jaina is probably gonna die. Because they're gonna cut her off.
Are
Oh,
they?
never mind.
No, I don't think they were able to.
Sid Mao aim block for Draven reported.
Dodge the bullet. Sorry, curve the
Yeah,
bullet.
Jin has been
Oh,
some serious
this
shots.
chat though, like the in-game chat. Blind shot boy, big lose boy.
Wait, where?
Oh,
Inside between Talix and Naughty Dread inside the game chat.
Oh, I can't see because this thing is in the way.
I just you should be able to see it now.
Big lose boy. Of course, Naughty Dread. I didn't expect anything less to be.
But see, right, the BM too real right now.
And you got to be very
yeah, I've been real.
You have to be very careful of the this Twitch chat. Very trolly and toxic, but we still love you guys. Thank
Very
you for still
much so.
tuning in.
And I love the fact that we've actually been like around 50 viewers the entire time that we've been streaming.
Not Nami over Jana.
This is rough. Oh wait, hold on. What's happening here? What are you guys doing? Why aren't you
Jane.
following up? Oh, okay. They're just gonna go after Byron. And Blue is just gonna let them.
They have to. If they fight this, they're gonna lose. The team is too strong. Sometimes you have to give up. To be honest, there wasn't much they were gonna do. They're too powerful right now. But you know what could have been a good option? I do agree with what Fizz said. Probably a Hecarim ulti into Galio's ulti wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah, they almost won the 4v. But they didn't have any follow up from like Jin or something.
Hold on. I just realized something. The flames are 8-bit because of the arcade mode.
Yep.
Oh, you did notice that?
This is the first time I'm noticing. Like I've realized like the whole DDR like entrance pad and everything like that, but this is the first time I'm actually looking at the flames.
Yeah. Sponsored.
Yeah.
Why game showing off the arcade skins.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
Alright, so
You're interested in the skin?
fight,
Just
the team fight wasn't that great. I felt like Hecarim didn't focus when Garen went in. They would have probably do a great job of taking down Draven and the rest of their team. That's why you have to be focused. Wow.
Oh, okay. Sounds like
Dash auto attack.
it
That was a
sounds
big
like
move.
5Kings is giving up right now because they're saying like when you're diamond, good games, boy, good games.
When you're down that severely,
Diamond.
playing safely isn't going to help you because you're already behind. You have to make risky plays.
Yeah, you have to group, you have to roam, you have to make sure that.
Pretty
yeah,
much
you
what
might
Master's
lose.
doing like right now.
Especially against this heavy engage.
It's just he didn't have any backup.
Yeah, but to be honest, a lot of the blue team was lacking tanks. If you didn't notice, Garen just had Black Cleaver, he's pretty behind. Heckham went straight damage. That didn't really help anybody to sustain long fights. They didn't have any tanks at all.
That is true.
Because Graves is a super tank destroyer.